What's up? What's up? What's up? Your morning, your hello, you're sleeping, you better wake up. Welcome back to Delisha Life and Travel. Welcome back to Delisha TV ATL, all things Liberian. You guys on my back, like, we can see your face again. Everything this time that ever you done, also walking video, walking tour video, this video, that video, we barely see your face. So here's my pretty face. Well, in today's video we are going to be talking about I just decided to make this video for anybody who trying to come back home. These are things that you really need to pay attention to, so let's get right into it. Number one, for me, it's very crucial. That's why I made it number one. I will talk about electricity. When I returned to Liberia, one thing that drove me crazy was LEC, you know, the whole electricity process. And it's like the first 3 days when I came, it was smooth. Very, very good. But after those 3 days, the thing that started happening, I couldn't even understand what was going on. Luckily for me, you know, my partner, my husband had the whole solar system installed, but like it wasn't enough because, you know, he been here alone, so he had stuff that would cover up just his equipment or, you know, things that he was using at home or in the home. So when I came with some other things that needed, so we had to top up. But before then, it wasn't easy. It was crazy. So the whole electricity thing, you have to pay keen attention to it. It's very, very crucial, especially for us who been out there, you know, 24/7. We have electricity at home and stuff, you know. It's not something that, I mean, even if it blinks, maybe it will just go for a couple of minutes and it's back. But it barely happens. It barely happens. So coming back home and all of a sudden you see darkness is not something that's decent. Like, you will not bear it, trust me. You will not bear it. You just won't be able to stand it. So you need to pay keen attention to that. You can get your how you call it, generator, but for me, I don't like generator. I really don't like it because generator has a lot of noise, the generator sound. And sometimes maybe during the night while you are sleeping, the gasoline is finished or the fuel, whichever you will be using in the generator, and it's going off. You have to wake up and go and restart or refill, whichever it is. So I think, to me, generator is just a whole lot. So if you can get the solar system, you know, installed in your home, I think it's the best. You can get more batteries, more panels and everything. Make it, you know, and the solar system, it gets energy from the sun. So I think it's okay. Once you install it, boom, you go. It's okay. When LEC goes, you just switch to your solar system. That's cool. Number two, Lona Fela Kava. Number two, the whole internet system, the whole internet thing. Y'all know out there, we are used to the whole Wi-Fi thing, you know. Everywhere you go, you connected to your little Wi-Fi, things moving smoothly. We ain't coming be thinking about, you know, whether we connected to the internet or not connected to the internet. Even if you are stepping out, maybe you get your, like, almost every entity you go to, there's some Wi-Fi system there. But in Liberia, when you get your mobile data, it will finish up. And then if you decide to, I don't know, whichever company you decide to go with, forget it about. Your mouth will finish big time on internet business in Liberia. So you need to really pay attention to that. Maybe you can get a router, you know, Wi-Fi or so installed at home. That will help you. And then maybe when you are going outside, if you decide to be on the internet or whatever, then maybe you can turn your data on or whatsoever. But having a router at home is very, very, very much. It saves you a lot of money spending. So that's something to pay attention to. Now, let me give you a little story about me and the whole internet system when I returned home. Me, I'm so used to, you know, just having my stuff connected to the internet, or maybe at home, the Wi-Fi system is already set up and everything. And here we didn't have the Wi-Fi at home, the router at home at the time, so I was basically using my mobile data. And guess what? That thing would run out like crazy, and my man would be like he wants to tell me about gigabyte and megabyte. Whenever those two words coming out, we will make plow. I'm like, don't tell me about no gigabyte or megabyte. What you mean by gigabyte? I don't know about those things. He'd be like, well, you are back home. You need to know about those things. Pay attention to them. If not, you will spend good money in this country. Like, even up till now, I don't like to hear it because I'm so used to the whole internet, no hitches and stuff. And then even with the mobile data, it's so costly. It's so costly. Like, we spend a lot of money. As a content creator, that's not something you want to play with, because I do vlogging, so that's not something you want to play with. Your Wi-Fi or your internet is something that's supposed to be numero uno. Number one, make sure to get a router at least at home. I'm trying to make publicity for the people that are using as well. We even read it, but I got one. It's very, very efficient. It's very good. Should I say? Nope. They're not paying me for no publicity, so I will not say it. Yeah, I know you need information, but when you guys come back home, you can check out maybe Lone Star, LTC, or Orange, and you can get the best one for yourself. But I'm just recommending that you get it. It's very, very good. And then let's move on to number 3. When we are coming back home, most times we don't even think about headphones, AirPods, cables, power banks. Make sure you bring them with you, because maybe the ones that you will get here, they will not be of real good quality, like the grade 1 quality. So if you are able to bring them along with you, bring a lot of them. When I was coming, especially somebody who likes headphone and earphones business a lot, I brought like 10 pieces, 5 pieces for me, 5 pieces for my man, and they helped a whole lot. Now let's get to the power bank. And it all goes back to the whole electricity problem in the country. You need your power bank. When I got here, I couldn't understand the power bank thing, because like when we are going out, I see my man, he would pick up the power bank in his hand, and and we'll be going out, be like, why you carrying the power bank? He said, Jew, you ain't LIB. You ain't LIB. The way we are going out to do videos, we are going to be there for the whole day. So your phone can, run out. So you need the power bank. I didn't understand it. Like, how many years I see that thing, power bank, holding it. And what used to piss me off about it is the man will hold it with his phone and he be walking like he's sporty. And when I look around as we are walking, I see other Liberian guys and holding the power bank. It almost like that was sporting thing around. I used to say, but even if you won't carry the power bank, you can put it in your pocket or something. The idea that you hold it, it used to make me vex. When we go with power bank, guess what? After 2 months, nobody needed to tell me about power bank again. I didn't need anybody to tell me about power bank. Man, sir, we're putting it in my bag now, going with it. I joined the crew. So, and then and I joined the crew, I used to put it in my bag and go out with it, because we are living in the power bank era in Liberia. You better try to come to Liberia with all of those very essential things that you think you will need in Liberia, that you will use. Charging cable again is very important. Some of the ones they got here, by the time you use it for maybe 2 weeks, it finished, it's damaged, it's gone. So you better bring your little grade 1 thing behind. Let it be, I know in front you be behind it, or it behind you in front it, whichever way it will be, whatever it will be. But come with it, y'all come together. Don't joke with anything I'm telling you. They are very important. Let's move on to number 4, medication. If you are coming back and you're able to bring real good quality medication with you, please bring it. Medicine. And you come in and you're able to bring real good quality medicine in with you, pack them good and bring them your whole medical kit. Bring them with you. Because our country here, is another one from India. No disrespect to them, but I'm just saying. I even won't go too deep into, all of these things, but I'm just trying to tell you some of the basic things, very essential things that you will need. So make sure you bring your medical kit along with you, with your little high grade, high quality medication. Bring them with you. Number 5, the last one on my list is means of transport, mobility. So, the cool life out there, the easy means of transport. You got trains, you got buses, your own private cars, so many means of transport. When you come into Liberia, you're already used to the whole soft life, easy life. If you are able to get your little car, keke, do it. It will help you. It will save you time. I mean, there are a lot of things here. They got keke running now. They got pimping, motorbikes, taxi, and everything. But for your own comfort, like at the tip of your finger, where you want to go this place, at any time you want to, get your own little vehicle. So these are things that you just need to, put into place. I will go over the 5 of them again. I will list the 5 of them again. Mobility, internet, electricity, medication, gadgets, accessories. Yes. So those are the 5 that I recommend. Get them, put them in place, and thank me later. So I love you guys, and this is my little pretty face. You guys been talking about me showing my face because you can see it only maybe my back. You can see in the video, or you see me walking and I'm interacting with you people. This is your girl, and please, if you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, please subscribe. Don't do it for your girl now. Subscribe. Don't forget to press the notification bell to get notified every time I post a video, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me yours. What are those things? If you have relocated to Liberia, if you've been here for a while, tell me some of your own things you had to put in place. I love you. Bye bye.